Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back, I'd love it if you stayed and subscribed. I saw this a while back and I thought I've got to do that video. It's back to Lardy. We're having a break from Lisa. It's called Thank You, Forgiveness, Updates, Changes, My Truth. This should be fun. Shall we jump in?
Hi everyone, it's Lori. Excuse my look. I did have my hair up in my little clippy earlier, but 7 o'clock, and I already took it out, and I'm just having a little something to eat, which is
I'm sorry, who forgets where they put their food? Especially someone who loves their food as much as she does. How does she not know where she... Right, I've seen what she's having for dinner. Brace yourself for this culinary delight.
sauteed mushrooms. I just saute them in a little olive oil, a little bit of the vegan butter, garlic powder.
Can you please not scrape your teeth off the fork?
You can use fresh garlic if you're not afraid that it's going to burn.
Stop it! I've heard it now. I can't unhear it. Yeah, most of us know how to cook with fresh garlic. We don't burn it. But you obviously don't know how to cook, do you?
Salt and pepper. Okay, so I have several updates that I want to share with you, and I hope I don't leave anything out. So the first thing that I want to say, I want to thank everybody that donated to my GoFundMe. I did get my car back. Everything is good with me and my mother right now.
Everything's good with your mother right now. But you were in the kitchen a few days ago saying that she'd fucked you with a big black dick. It's amazing, isn't it, how quick they make up?
And I just appreciate all of the support. One thing that I've learned in the last week is to have more patience, to be kinder, to forgive.
To have more patience, to be kinder, and to forgive. Well, that didn't last long, did it?
To appreciate. With that said, my channel is going to change a little bit. I'm not going to say never, but I probably won't be doing the live videos so much anymore, just because...
That didn't last long either, did it?
I find that... Sorry, I'm kicking this thing. I find that they are very difficult to do because there's a lot of interaction. You get interrupted, which you're supposed to because it's live, so you're supposed to get interaction there.
Yeah, but don't you spend your life saying people aren't allowed to interrupt you and people aren't allowed to talk to each other and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then you say, I'm the best at doing lives. Nobody does lives like me. No, they don't, because you spend your entire time screaming at the people in your fucking chat.
There are trolls, meaning people say open boobs, show your boobs. Are you a man? Are you a woman? This is like standard protocol. They just do this with lots of people, and it drives me crazy. If I'm on for a long time and then somebody comes on and asks what's going on, and I've already gone through everything, this is when I'm stressed out. I'm not the kind of person that has the patience. So I snap. Sorry for the background noise. So I snap.
So why did you ever do lives at all? And why do you never, ever, ever apologise? So you're only being nice now because people paid for your car. Well, they paid for something. Who knows what the fuck they paid for. So you're trying to keep them on side.
People unnecessarily. And it's not their fault. It's almost like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't as a viewer. If you say the wrong thing, and I've already repeated it 5 times, but you don't know that, I'm aggravated. And I shouldn't be doing lives if that's how I react. I've reacted very, very poorly. Really should do lives when, I've had a couple drinks and I don't care, when I don't take things so personally, when I'm not reading into every little thing that someone says, if they give advice. I need to understand people are trying to help. What can I say? I've behaved badly. I have.
You have, you do, you always will. Because you don't know how to behave.
I've treated some people unfairly. I was thinking about it last night and I unblocked a whole lot of people that I had blocked. And you can choose to watch me or not watch me. You can choose to make a comment or not make a comment. I will only delete and block if I find it extremely offensive or personal. So let's say somebody...
That didn't last long either, did it? She's given you every reason why she shouldn't do lives. She knows she shouldn't do lives, and yet she continues to do them and react the same way that she always reacted. So she learnt nothing.
I don't know, a long time ago, somebody said my license plate. I will block and delete that if there's anything personal on my comments. But if you, and I have to say, a lot of the reason that I remove comments is because I don't like it when other people start fighting on my page. I don't want people to feel like they have to defend me, and then it gets into a whole big brawl. So if something seems provocative that you've written, and I know that I have certain subscribers that are going to want to come to my defense, in an effort to try and alleviate that, that is why your comment might have been removed, not because of what you said. So I have to put YouTube in perspective, and while the people that like me and support me and have not only just given to the GoFundMe, there are lots of people that didn't, that I love, and I still feel support. You can give support in many, many ways. So to those people, I want to say thank you. I want to still give you real content. I'm not a phony. I can't promise that if, like, God forbid something happens to one of my dogs tomorrow, or, you know, a whole bunch of piling on things happen, that I'm not going to come on camera crying. I'm a crier. I just am. That's what I do. And I'm real.
Learn not to. 50 odd years of age here, and you're admitting that you're a crier. Okay, so you know you cry. Cry in private. Do a video when you've cried yourself out. Or the next day.
Really going to try hard to be nice to everyone. And if someone writes a nasty comment, I might just, I'll ignore it. If it gets excessive, then I will delete and block, you know. But
Someone writes a nasty comment, I'll ignore it. Yeah, of course you will.
it was getting to the point that I was just delete, block, because I just didn't want to see it, and I didn't want, but more than that, because I don't read the gossip sites, but more than that, the people on my channel some who I really, really, really know were getting into arguments with somebody else, and then that person was getting upset, and you couldn't tell who was who, and I just didn't want that to happen. You know, so for instance, like the big YouTubers don't respond to people. I'm not a big YouTuber. I know that. But I don't want to not respond. But I'm not going to be able to respond to the extent that I have responded. First of all, I'm working a lot of hours during the week. My phone is off while I'm at work. I am just way too busy to even check my phone.
You shouldn't be checking your phone at work anyway. Everybody's phone is off when they're at work because, guess what? They're working.
You know, okay, so to the people that feel that I blocked them unfairly, that I snapped at them, that I was rude, that I deleted them, blocked them for this, if they feel that it's the simplest thing or whatever, I want to say a sincere apology. I'm going to take ownership for all of it because I can't change you. You could be a hater, you could be a lover. I can only change how I react to those things.
See? I want to say thank you, but now I'm throwing it back on you and saying, well, you could be a hater, so... Where's my sincere fucking apology? You didn't unblock me, and all I said was fucking drive carefully.
And instead of antagonizing somebody by pissing them off, by deleting, or by snapping back a comment, it only forces somebody that already has the mindset, or that already doesn't like me, let's just say, to have to go elsewhere, or to feel like they want to...
No! See, you're doing that thing again, and you've got it fucking wrong. You piss people off. So then they need to vent. So they think there must be other people that are fucking pissed off with her. So they Google your name and up it all comes. Don't do that bollocks about, oh, it only takes me to snap back to make you what you were already. You were all... No, fuck off.
Go elsewhere to talk about me. And I get that. Like, I'm putting myself in the shoes of people that I have hurt. Okay, but I have been hurt too. Things have been said about me that aren't true. Like terrible, terrible things. I don't think I've ever commented about somebody's looks. I've never criticized somebody's looks. I've never criticized how they choose to live their life, how they choose to treat their family.
Really? You've never commented on how people choose to live their life? Jules, get the fuck out of bed and do something. What do? Just lie there all day screaming for things with your disabled husband and your disabled children. You really are a cunt. Through and through. If you were a stick of rock and we fucking snapped you in the middle, it'd say cunt all the way through.
Even if I've seen something that I don't like, I might think, oh my God, that's just awful. But unless I was seeing, like, you know, I've gotten shit about Bella's nails. Bella's nails are cut. My dogs are well taken care of.
Yeah.
Do I yell at them? I don't yell like that. They're just used to it. I yell, stop it, like with the licking. But they love me and I love them. And should I not yell? Probably. But nobody's perfect, you know, with how they are with every single thing in their life. including me. I'm so far from perfect. But the one thing I do try and do is look at
Can you bob your head a bit more?
the other side. Look at how I would want to be treated. Treat people like how I would want to be treated. And I lost sight of that in the past, probably since my mother left. I've had a really, really, really tough year. I've had 3 surgeries. I've been in and out of the hospital. These aren't excuses. I'm just explaining to you that I was looking for a job. I couldn't find a job. I was having troubles with my mother, and troubles with, like, Burke, troubles with friends. Do I blame them for all of this? Not really. I mean, I have to say everything that has happened in my life.
You do blame them, though. Don't you? You blame everyone but yourself. My mother abandoned me at 50 fucking 4. Her mother abandoned her. Really. She thinks she's being so fucking sincere there. Look at her. And it all goes back to, yes, I should have done this, but you did, blah, blah, blah. If you watch her, she gets so much more fucking animated and loud because she thinks she's in the right all the time. She never does anything wrong, ever.
My reaction to it is my ownership. So I own how I react. There's many different ways you can react and many different ways how to handle a situation. And in many instances this year, I have handled things childishly, reactively, selfishly, unfairly to you, to people. In the moment, I thought I was handling it the right way. I thought it was the best way. But I've alienated a lot of people. And I feel really bad about that. Now, some of you are going to not believe this. Some of you will. Some will forgive. I ask for forgiveness if I've hurt you. If you're blocked and you want to be unblocked and you want to make up with me, just email me and tell me your screen name and I will unblock you.
Did anyone ever actually do that? Sorry, I'm fidgeting. Dear Laurie, you blocked me because I said I thought you looked like a man. Can I be unblocked? Why? Why would you bother? I wouldn't ask for her to unblock me if she was the last person to talk to on the planet.
But just going back to a couple of things that people have told me. Pom Pom had 17 teeth pulled because little dogs, it happens to little dogs' teeth. And the food that she originally was on, they need something crunchier. One doctor said crunchier so that it takes the tartar. And so years ago, I happened to see, she smiles, I happened to see she was missing a tooth. I immediately took her to the vet and spent $2,000 to have 17 rotten teeth removed of hers. So that to me is taking care of her. Gucci had, last year, I noticed he was...
Didn't everybody else pay for Pom Pom's teeth to be removed?
Trying to pee a lot in his litter box. No! I took him to the doctor, and $1,500 later, he needed that. Okay, come here. He needed surgery. Okay, yes, you too. He needed surgery, and he almost died. So I spent $1,500 on my cat, because I didn't want him to die, and I do spend money on them. Now, Bella, I didn't want to bring her to get her nails done, so I did them myself. Because she bites. Pom Poms are black, so I can't...
Because she bites. Vets are trained. They know how to deal with dogs that bite. You stopped cutting her nails because she bit, and then just spent the rest of her day screaming at her.
See them that well, and I don't want to cut them myself, so I bring her to a groomer and she gets them cut. She is overgrown a little bit because haircuts are expensive. I haven't gotten one. I don't...
She's overgrown because haircuts are expensive. I haven't gotten one. I bet you've got more than she's ever had, though.
I can't say that, so I was down to my last $100. Would I use it on Pom Pom getting groomed? Would I use it on food? Would I use it on a bill, an electric bill? Maybe one of those things, Pom Pom getting groomed. I groomed her this last time. The lady upstairs who lives upstairs from me said, oh yeah, I groom my dog all the time. It's too expensive. Would I go out and get my nails done if my dog was suffering or I felt that they were suffering? No, I wouldn't. I am a very, very giving person. I know a lot of you might not think so, but I really am. So, anyways, I think I said all that I want to say. My videos are going to be a little bit more, not private, but I'm going to be careful. I'm just going to be more careful. I'm a little guarded. I've been hurt a lot recently, and in reaction, I have hurt. People hurt. Maybe I hurt somebody first, and then they hurt me back. you know, what difference does it make at this point?
Stop! Fucking... Ugh. That sound goes right through me. Maybe I hurt them first so they hurt me back, but what difference does that make? A big fucking difference.
No! Sorry if you don't like me eating. There's going to be tons of you that don't like me. There's going to be a lot of people that think I'm ugly, that hate the way I eat, hate the way I talk.
I hate the way you fucking pull your teeth along the fork. You're supposed to use your lips, dumb fuck, not your teeth.
You know what, Lori? So what? Let it go. I don't have to monitor my channel for every little thing. It's too much pressure. I hope people don't get into fights over things on my channel. I hope people don't feel like they need to defend me. I hope people don't write nasty things. If people want to make fun of me somewhere else, I can't control that, right? I can only control me and my reactions. And I'm working on it. And I will
Not fucking hard enough.
offer a personal apology to anybody that feels that I've hurt them.
Okay, there you go. Hello? Excuse me. Where's my personal apology? I want a personal, public, fucking apology. Because I know you watch these. You say you don't, but you fucking do. So, how about you get on your channel and do a sincere, public, fucking apology to me? There you go. That's something to fucking do next weekend when you're off.
That I said something nasty to them. That I've blocked you, that I've deleted you. Whatever it is. I have no ulterior motive for this. I have plenty of people that support me. Plenty of Scentsy subscribers. Plenty of subscribers on YouTube. There's no other reason for me to say this. Other than I just don't want to have hurt people. And I've hurt people. I just want to apologize. And doing lives, for me, is probably not the best thing, unless I'm in a really good mood and can be tolerant. I also want to say, a lot of the time, I'm joking about things and people do take them seriously. So for instance, my periscopes. I might have said I peed in the pool. I wasn't really peeing in the pool.
Yeah, you were. And you can't look at us when you're saying that because you know you're fucking lying.
I've said I'd stolen cutlery. I don't really steal cutlery. I think maybe I took a knife once, a steak knife, years ago. What else? Oh, that I drive drunk. I do not drink and drive, but...
Yes, you fucking do! Tell me that you didn't drink in the fucking Mexican restaurants and then come out and drive home. Tell me I fucking imagine that. Tell me the videos that I've got of you driving drunk are not you driving drunk.
But what I did, it was almost like somebody was like, did you drink and drive? Because they didn't see how many hours were in between everything. And I just thought it was so ridiculous of a question that instead of just saying, no, I would never, I answered it like, yeah, I drink and drive all the time. Because it was absurd to me. I don't want to have to defend myself over every single thing. I do. Over
So get the fuck off the internet then.
everything I choose. Whether I choose to take my dogs for a walk daily, and they don't make all over the house, they're wheelie pad trained. So that they can, if I'm not home, they're not waiting for me to come home so that they can relieve themselves.
Really? They're wee pad trained because they never get out of the fucking house. That's why. You never take them for a walk. Ever.
But I also wouldn't judge somebody if I know so many people that leave their dogs in a crate during the day, a big crate. They're crate trained. And while I wouldn't do that, if that's how they chose in a humane way to have their dog wherever sleep or during the day or at night or whatever.
Yeah, look at the sky. Look at the fucking ceiling. Look everywhere but else but at the camera. Dogs that are crate trained are happy in their crates. That's their safe space. Unlike you, who throw yours in a fucking closet. No window, no air, no nothing. They're just shoved in a closet for the day while you're at work. And you think it's inhumane to put them in a fucking crate?
And that's what they chose. I wouldn't bash somebody over that. Just like, if you want to wear fur, wear fur. If you want to eat meat. If you want to declaw your cat, declaw your cat. I wouldn't do it. but I won't hate you for it, and I will not bash you for it. And if I have said anything about another YouTuber, about another person, if I have been judgmental, then shame on me, and I am learning. I'm a work in progress for the rest of my life.
You've learnt fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. You're just saying words that you think people will take to heart and think, oh, well, she's trying. Yeah, very fucking trying.
Aren't we all? I can't do anything about things I've said or done in the past. I can only move forward, change the things that I don't like about myself or how I reacted. I can't change you. I can only change me and how I act. I can't change your perception of me. That's up to you. If you want to change your perception of me, if you used to love me and you want to love me again, come.
Ew. I hate how they all, oh, you all love me and I love you. Yuck. And put them fat fucking arms somewhere else. They're gross.
And let me apologize. Let's make friends. Let's make up. Let's say I'm sorry. Let me say I'm sorry. You don't even have to say anything.
No, because we did fuck all wrong. Oh, you see what she does? She's turning it all on us. Oh, I might have done something, but, you know, you did something too. Oh, fuck yourself.
I will take ownership of everything that I have done that has hurt you. And if I've made you happy over the years and you love me and you think I'm funny and you think I'm great, I take ownership for that too. And I'm happy. That makes me happy. So I ask for forgiveness if I've hurt you. I forgive you, whoever is out there, for hurting me. I forgive you. Forgiveness is for me. Do you know what I mean? It takes it from me. I'm no longer burdened with not liking somebody, hating somebody, trying to get at somebody. I mean, I never think of, oh, I'm going to ruin that person. I'm going to destroy that person. But I feel free. And this is why I'm able to make this video. And so some things are going to change. I probably won't do that many lives anymore, even though I thought you guys really liked them. They got a lot of views. So I was like, oh, people are loving the lives. People have written, Pom. She's like barking at me. Hold me, mommy. People like are always writing, do a live. Come on, let's do a live. I love your lives. Do this, do that. And instead of doing them or saying, no, I'm not doing it, stop asking me, I'm just either going to do it or not do it. And I just don't think I'm going to do as many lives. It's a different vibe. It's not easy. It's harder. You'll see if you make videos, if you go on other people's lives, see how, they handle it. Some people have tons of viewers, and the comments go so fast that a lot are missed. I was on one with Nikocado Avocado. And he never saw my comment.
You were on with Nikocado Avocado, and he didn't see your comment. So you were on his live and you commented. Does she not say, I never go on anyone else's lives. I can't be asked with anybody's lives, and I certainly wouldn't comment because they don't see it.
Because it went by too fast. So I try to react. I'm small enough that I had enough. I'm a small enough channel that I could react or answer each person. And so if I was trying to tell a story, I'd get aggravated about the interruptions. And there's a lag time, so that it's just not the right form for me. It just really isn't. I think these videos are better. If it's something I don't want people to comment about or ultra personal something, I don't know, I'll just disable comments altogether so that it's not directed at one particular person. If you want to write something like, Lori, you're a phony and I'm not buying any of this, I'm going to leave that comment up.
Oh, I'm going to look at the comments afterwards just to see if anybody actually left a comment like that or if a comment like that still exists.
I'm not going to block you. I'm going to leave that comment up. I certainly am not going to click like. And then that's it. I'll just let it go and hope that other people don't feel like they need to come to my defense. And if my comments start to get into a war between people, then so be it. I don't want that to happen, but I can't control everything, Okay, anyways. I have my car back. Thank you for the GoFundMe money that helped me get my car back. Bless all of you that donated to that. You have no idea how much you helped. You guys have no idea how much your support and love towards me has meant when I have felt all alone. I thank each and every one of you.
Hang on a minute. There's my little violin. Oh, look, it's here. This is what we think of your fucking sob story, Lardy.
I really, really do. I don't know how much more sincere I can be. And then all I can say is if you don't like me, just don't watch, It's really that simple. It really is. I have mannerisms that bug people. Because I watch people and they have mannerisms that bug me. But I've never really gotten on anybody's channel. Maybe in the beginning of YouTube when I had no idea. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't even know people write comments. But I never write something nasty on somebody's channel anymore. Or ever, really.
See, that was the truth. And then she caught herself and had to change it. I never write nasty things on people's channels anymore.
I mean, I honestly can't remember if I might have written someone once in the past. but I never have written, you know, like, you're ugly, or you're disgusting, or I can't stand you, or whatever. I just never would do that. And I would hope that you don't do that on my channel, or anywhere. It won't make you feel good. I don't know, maybe it will, and then do it, you know, just, if you want to be friends again with me, if you're already friends with me, put a comment below and say, love you, Lori, and I will either click the like, the heart button, or write you if I can't get back, or write me a private email, ll42863@yahoo.com, and just write me an email. It might take me a while to get back to you, but I will make an effort to get back to everyone that writes me an email, no matter what you say. Okay? So, thank you. I've talked for 30 minutes. Those who have stuck with me, give me a high five.
Right, shall we see what the things say? Comments. What is the bakery? I tried to find out on Google, but it doesn't show up. Hope it's not a dumb question. I see people posting about it, and I don't understand. Thank you. Wow, she's written a really big thing. Not a dumb question at all. Such a great question that I've decided to pin it at the top of this video so everyone knows. It's a website that the sole purpose is to watch and judge those that actually create YouTube videos. But these women, and I use that term lightly, only watch ones that they hate and are jealous of. Then they critique every little thing about the YouTube content creator. They can't actually comment on the YouTuber's video because most likely they are blocked from the YouTuber's channel or would be banned from YouTube for cyberbullying behaviour. They don't actually make YouTube videos. Their time is spent gossiping about many YouTube channels. These sad souls need to be heard so desperately, and they have to have an outlet since they've been blocked for their inadequacies and inability to get along with people. They are deeply flawed women, so they discuss and judge, make fun of every single detail of all the big YouTube content creators, from how they eat and drink to zooming in and screenshotting someone's crooked toes or making cartoons of the person. They even have contests for who could make up a funny name for the people that they watch. Lol, so funny, right? Okay, well my humour has evolved from 4th grade, lol. Turning Lori into Larry because they think I look like a man is just plain silly. They are insecure cowards that hide who they really are. As I type this out, it sounds absurd that this even exists among grown women. I'm embarrassed for them, actually. Well, that being nice and not judgmental lasted really a long time, didn't it? I didn't know about it until you were attacked. One quick glimpse and I couldn't read anymore. Stomach turning to think so-called grown women would be attracted to that. Honestly, I have no words for those whose pastime is spent that way. As for the crazy nickname you were given, lol, I thought that was some childish code for you because they were afraid you would sue them. Goes to show how updated I am on the trash talk. Have a great day, Lori. Thank you for acknowledging that I was, in fact, attacked. They even called my new job to tell them that the new woman they hired, Lori, is crazy. I'm not going to take action. It's freedom of speech and I don't read on there. I only know because people tell me what's written, and I ask that they don't because it's insignificant to me. And I follow my own rules. If you don't like me, then don't watch. Have a good day, YouTube hobby. Thank you for the comment. And on it goes. I love you, Lori. You know I adore you, Lori. Well said, Lori. Keep moving forward. I love you unconditionally. It takes a big person to admit they're wrong. Yeah, it does. If she actually fucking admitted anything. But she'd say it and then go back on it 32 seconds later. Anyway. If you got to the end with me, thank you very much. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.